It's Monday and I feel fan-fucking-tastic. Don't know why. I'm not complaining. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I have an evil project due by Wednesday, preferably earlier. Then I have a mapping project due at a point in time which I have forgotten about. And at some point there's an exam. The report is coming along. I have been to a lecture and my brain is dead. So I'm going to have a break. I'm going to meditate. It was a good nap. I'm going to draw a few maps for the assignment, scan a few things. I'll do the rest of it tomorrow. It's 6:45 and I've done everything I'm willing to do. It should be handed in tomorrow. Good morning, it's Tuesday and I've got problems. One of them is not how well I slept last night. I tightened up the restraints on my CPAP machine and I feel great. It's almost like the medical device that helps me sleep is good for me. It's almost like I feel better when the medical device works properly. Anyway, my problem is chickens. They're going through the feed way too fast, and there's a lot of feed on the floor, and this is getting filthy. So I'm going to raise it off the ground a bit more, because the ground has gone up in height, because of the hay that I haven't moved. That seems to do the trick. Right, so today all I have to do is hand up an assignment. That's all I have to. I am already getting existential dread. That is not enough things to do. I just found a very cool feather. So I go to set up in the library, then I realize it's too hot. So I go outside, it feels nice, but I can't see my fucking screen. Go to the toilet, then go to the EF building, where it's usually pretty good. And then I realized I need to make another picture, because I missed one. I can't believe it. I finished the report. It's not even 3 yet. I'm going to go get myself a snack, do some data entry, and then give the report a polish and hand it in and never think about it again. So I did all the data entry and then I realized I needed to chase down some codes. Now, chasing down these codes is a special kind of hell. I got through half, the rest I can do tomorrow because it's due tomorrow and I'm going to have to come in anyway to hand in the herbarium. The gym was adequate. I started real slow, then got a little better, and then decided things hurt and I stopped. I'm gonna up the ante once I'm off of university time. But for right now, it was adequate. Once I'm done with all my assignments, I will be working out much harder. But for today, it was adequate. Good morning, it's Wednesday, I'm running a little late. I'm having some digestive issues, not sure why. I suppose it could be due to my influx of fish, which has also reduced my weight, so I'm not too concerned about this. This is a good trade-off. I just handed up my assignment, and this is my view. It's a good view. Unfortunately, the Earth rotates around the sun, ruining my nap, because I got blinded. Right, so there's just one assignment left where I have to make a map and write about it. There's an extra class today in about an hour, and we're going to be going to that. I'm even got to sit down and start the practical early because I usually take 3 times longer than everyone else. I am completely brain dead, but I managed to get through 1 of 3 tutorials and I am going to drive home, but on the way I'm going to get a steak. I'm going to eat it and I'm going to relax. I might even have a fucking nap. So I've been sitting here relaxing, watching YouTube videos about farming and I'm starting to get very tired. I want to go for a walk, but I don't think that's a good idea because I am pissing out of my asshole. Now, I don't know why this is happening. It could be the bad lamb shanks I had on Friday, but that was like 5 days ago. Methinks there might be an increase in salt, which could affect such things. It could also be the fish somehow. Not sure how, but I have been having more fish lately. But yeah, I'm stuck in the house. It's Thursday, I don't feel great. I'm going to go for a run to see if that can kickstart my system. Still feel fairly gross. Only 2 things I can change is increasing the exercise and my diet a little bit. And as tomorrow is the 1st, I get money again, so I'll buy some like slightly better food, see if that helps. Also might go see a chiropractor, see if I can fix the back so I can exercise a bit harder. It's nearly 6 PM. I've got started on my next project, final project. I'm gonna go to the gym and work out so hard I question my sanity. Because I really do not like the way I've been feeling lately. Good morning, Friday, 6:30 AM, very awake. Not sure what I'm doing today, but right, had breakfast. I think the chickens need a lot of attention today. More water, and so I've readjusted the chicken feed for the 3rd time, back to where it was originally, because I'm an idiot. Done the water, and the guy with the buggered leg tends to hide in there, so I've given some water and some chicken feed. My intention is to eat the little guy with the buggered leg, but I'd rather him not be so little. So 2 bags of 20 kilos fills 1, 2, 3 buckets. Okay, that's all set up now. Yay. Yes, right, updates. Yesterday I was at the gym. I realized my pants were falling down, and I put another hole in my belt, and I'm very happy about this. I may need to put another one in, to be quite honest. It's a bit loose. Also, today is the 1st, which means last month I stuck to my budget of $1,000, although I'm not sure if I paid myself on the 1st. Anyway, I should be paying myself today. So seeing as today is the 1st and I shall be getting paid and my freezer's empty, I will be going shopping. But before that, I will be getting a massage because I need one. But that's not for like another half an hour. So I need something to do, which is going to entail finances, obviously, because I can't go shopping without the money in the bank. And also, starting a new Discord server called 24B. I've made a little logo for it. The aim of the game is to sustainably feed 24 billion people. Dream big or go the fuck home. Okay, the server has been built, the money has been transferred to wherever it needs to be, and I am hoping I have another good shit. Right, massage and shopping. So I just spent a crap load of money, $90 on a massage. It used to be $80, and $150 on various discounted meats and 3 kilos of fish. And reportedly it's going to be 36 degrees Celsius tomorrow, which is not good enough for my little mealworms. However, this was reported by my stepfather, who is often inaccurate. The internet says 32. However, I have put some ice in the freezer. However, I have put some water bottles in the freezer to make ice so that I can cool them down later. Which reminds me, I need to get a chest freezer for such things. Just gotta tank of fuel. I am spending money left and right today. Good morning. It's Saturday. I've got a whole heap of cooking to do. Food for me, food for garden. Alright, I'm going full burger, and today I'm gonna stay home, do a whole bunch of cooking because I did shopping yesterday, and work on my assignment, which is really just playing connect the dots with a map. So it has come to my attention that this pile over here is becoming a nuisance. A nuisance that I probably created. I probably had some help though, to be fair. Well, it's a little better, like a little bit. Right, so my laptop battery is nearly flat, which is good because I've just finished the mapping part of the mapping. All the food is cooked. I just have to like put it in the freezer in a convenient way. So I've got a whole bunch of chicken drumsticks, which seem inconvenient to freeze because then you'd have to unfreeze them. So I'm thinking I'll just like tear the meat off and put it somewhere convenient. Paper bags, freeze bags. Either way, I need to wash my hands and separate the meat from the not meat. Bones are on meat. No, meat are on bone. I think my brain is not working. A tower of meats. My stepdad just forced me to watch the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. It was called The Jester. Just no. It is 4 PM and quite hot. So I'm supposed to go to the gym today, but I'm not wearing socks. I don't want to put them on. And the gym is like a 5-kilometer drive away, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna walk the dog around the block and call it a day. Right, it's 9 PM. My left calf hurts for reasons I do not understand. I'm gonna go have a shower, then lay down in bed and listen to a podcast type situation about Miyawaki something Japanese forestry. Because it sounds cool, and I'm hoping it'll be boring enough to put me to sleep. Good morning, it's Sunday. I slept well, but I did not sleep with my CPAP machine on because apparently I just fell asleep. Which means by about noon, I'm gonna feel like a goddamn zombie. Which sucks. Right, so before I leave, those bones I cooked yesterday have been put into the garden bed because I can't be bothered making soup. Last time it tasted gross and bony. Right, so I'm gonna go to the gym, then I'm gonna go to university, take some GPS coordinates, and then I'm gonna work on my assignment, which I think I can get done today, maybe. It'd be nice if I finished it today. Got halfway and then I realised I forgot lunch. I'm walking around finding GPS points for this map, and I found a beautiful little spot. I mean, look at how much trees we got. Yeah, one of my favourite trees. Carob trees. I've never seen them green before. Okay, I saw them green like maybe a month or two before, but never seen them green before this year. Yeah, that's how words work, yep. I just noticed these. Some kind of hazelnutty looking thing. I'm looking forward to finding out what they are. Nearly done walking around campus, and I've realised you can't see my coloured hair under my fucking hat. So I'm thinking next time I get a haircut and dye my hair, I might actually colour this section instead. Thanks to the upcoming exam season, the library is chockers full, so I have to go find somewhere else to sit down and use my laptop. Wonderful. So today hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, sure, I'm a bit brain dead and didn't get as much done as I want to, and I'm getting very grumpy when people talk to me, but that's basically par for the course with me. I'm going to go to the gym and do the other half of my workout because I am definitely feeling it physically today, and then go home and do nothing. I do not like the last part of that plan. Alright, I'm home. I feel like I need to start another project, but at the same time, I don't want to start another project until the other one's finished, the map. And I'm just kind of in limbo right now. Not a fan of limbo, it's not my favourite. Right, so what is an activity I can perform whilst completely and utterly brain dead? Because the brain dead is getting much worse. I have not been taking records of when I've been working for about a month. Let's do that. That's a good plan. Right, that's all. I've got my earmuffs, headphones, and I'm gonna just watch YouTube and eventually go to sleep while my stepdad watches TV, because it's always loud. So loud. Only room with air conditioning though.